Breaking news. Yoruba people are finally woken up. They burnt down the houses and the mosque of Fulani S-men in Shagamu, Ogun State. Now there's a video attached to it. We'll show you the video. But then what happened first was the fact that the Fulanis also killed the Yorubas first before the villagers retaliated. We'll show you the videos with empirical facts. But if you are watching, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, all notifications, drop a comment and click the like button, and also share this video with others. It was the Fulanis that first killed the Yorubas before the Yoruba people burnt down their mosque and their houses. What do you have to say about that? Before I show them the first video of the person that were killed by the Fulani, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember my humble self. The evangelists of the Biafra, they always speak the essence of the truth. You know, when there is something I always use that is common as one of my oldest and one of the brilliant adage, that when they carry another person's dead body, it be like saying a firewood, but when they carry your own. Yes, good and fine. When they were killing, they were scotting free. And when they come again to pie, they pie and they go free. And in the background and in their various homes, after paying people, they will go and sleep and drink kurunun, what is it called? By the time they finish doing that, tomorrow they will plan on how to buy again. Why? Because the Federal Republic of Nigeria is not paying attention. It's not giving audience to them. Rather, when you touch them, it's like you have touched a federal student or a federal child. Now listen and listen good. I've told you people time without number that enough is enough. And as for me, I will be the last person. I'm not saying that I am stronger than everybody, but I will be the last person that will fold my hand, irrespective of whether I'm a man of God or not. Fold my hand, make fool and they come kill me. I don't fit do one. Before they go kill me, I go first kill them before they go kill me. I go kill somebody.
Let me allow you and our viewers to see the videos of the Yoruba man that was first killed by the Fulani. Then we will continue. So now, after seeing the video, after this, the next 3 minutes again, we are going to show you and our viewers the villages and the mosques of the Fulani that were burnt down. And you can even hear the people that burnt it that were speaking in Yoruba that enough is enough. What do you have to say about this? It seems that the Yoruba are now waking up and saying enough is enough.
Yes, I believe so. If they should rise, I believe so. If they can stand, I believe so. If they can, stand up to the expectation, because they contributed immensely on what the Fulanis are doing too. Because I didn't that Yoruba speak it up just the same way the Easterners have been saying it. This thing wouldn't have go viral the way it is now. How can you wake up every morning, the other day in Plateau, over 60 souls, they just kill and waste them as if they are not a human being. In Benue the other day, I saw somebody just ran to Lagos. What is that? He said that they are killing in the village, and he himself has to run for his own dear life. For how long? Look at in the Ebonyi State, look at in Enugu. The other 2 weeks ago, they killed, even to the point they killed a youth leader in Enugu State, and the governor is not doing anything. Then let me tell you, when they killed 16 of them in Urume, they tied 16 of them in Urume. What happened? Atiku, Sanusi, Emir, and the rest of them, they began to rant on social media, began to rant, threatening Tinubu, and Tinubu himself has to dance to their music by sending soldiers, deploying soldiers. Are they the only citizens in this country? And moreover, they are not a citizen of Nigeria, they are strangers, and they came to Nigeria in 1914. What is going on? Enough of this nonsense, and I am happy if Yorubas could keep it up.
Now, we are looking at the fact that again, yesterday we saw the Igbos, the Igbo communities, they are saying that now we want the ESN because they are not telling Nigerians that find a way to protect yourself. That soldiers and Air Force police cannot be everywhere. Now that it seems that everybody is now saying, let's defend ourselves, I don't think that again that they might change their mouth and say, wait only for the police.
Listen and listen good. The best way for safety is Operation Defend Yourself. That is the best option. And the DG have already said it clearly that the way Nigeria is going, and as it is now, that everybody should find means to defend himself, that he has affected it his own community. Look at what happened, what played in Ebonyi State. That was last month, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected anyway. Look at the way the Fulanis went to a particular village and found people there on a Sunday morning. Even the choosing members were part of the people that they fired. You understand? And what happened up to today? So funny enough, the Fulani governor they give to Ebonyi State now stood up and defended them and even promised to give them 500 million for them to go to Mecca. What nonsense! You understand me? So all these things are the things that that are supposed to be happening. We are human, and we, the Biafrans, we the IPOB, we are the Igbos. We know where we come from. It is our father's land. Self-determination is not a crime. It's not a sin.
Now let me wait a minute. Let me allow you and our viewers to see what the Yorubas also did in Shagamu. They have burned down the villages of the Fulanis and also burned down their mosque. Now they are arrested of the Fulanis. I'm talking about the Yoruba people. But then they said they have handed them over to the police. That's what they said. It's in the video when they spoke Yoruba. That's why I'm just writing it. So you watch the videos and our viewers. I will come back again and round off this conversation.
Ti rí pé ogun ti dé sílẹ̀ Yorùbá báyìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní irọ́ ni pé wọ́n lè attack Shagamu. Ìráyè ní abúlé Tàwáyàbí. Ìráyè ṣe ti rí. Lẹ́yìn mo sì mi filling station NNPC. Gbogbo base àwọn Fúlàní. Òun ni àwọn ọmọ ìyá wa ti kápá wọn báyìí. Ṣe ti rí. Wọ́n ti ń jẹ́yàn gbé láti bí oṣù kan. Kò kàn mí kò kàn mí.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ó ti pẹ́ láti bí oṣù méjì sẹ́yìn ni wọ́n ti ń kidnap níbí báyìí. Ìgbà tó wá di ilé nìyí ni wọ́n gbé AK-47 ni wọ́n wá fèsì àwọn tó wà ní abúlé. So wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gbé ìyá kan lọ bọ́ adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé àwọn tó wá fèsì náà àwọn ọdẹ náà ni. So kó tó di pé information kan ó kàn wá lára ànídàá ti dárúkọ àwa tí information kàn lára tọrọ wa wá pé ká wá síbí báyìí. Ìgbà tá a máa dé báyìí so gbogbo abúlé wọn lélẹ́yìí wọ́n ti kó ìyàwó wọn lọ lánàá láì mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe operation ní lẹ́ni gbogbo wọn ìyàwó wọ́n ti kó wọn kúrò ní gbowó ìbàyí ìgbà tó máa di èní yìí ni wọ́n ṣe wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú AK-47 but kó tó di pé adébí àwọn ti abúlé náà wọ́n náà gbìyànjú wọ́n ṣàkitiyan torí àwọn ọdẹ náà ni wọ́n but wọ́n ríyàn méjì mú nínú wọn but àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ìgbà tó máa fi mú wọn àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti dé bá wọn bẹ̀ so àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti gba àwọn méjèèjì yẹn wọ́n ti kó wọn lọ sí police station so ibẹ̀ náà là ń recover yìí tí ẹ̀ ń rí bó ṣe lọ yìí so ó ti dé o Ìṣàgá masu àti padà o.
ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ má sùn gbogbo àwọn atakọ̀ òkè bóyá ṣeré ni kò lè kan Ṣàgámù kò lè kan Ṣàgámù òun lẹ ti rí yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀yin baálé oníjẹkújẹ tẹwà ní Rẹ́mọ tẹwà ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ̀yin ọba tẹ́ ń gba Fúlàní láàyè ṣe pé ilẹ̀ ń gbẹ̀bọ̀dẹ̀ fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá báyìí ṣe ti rí torí ẹ má dẹ̀ gba Fúlàní láàyè mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ báyìí gba Fúlàní láàyè lórí ilẹ̀ yín ẹ tètè máa lé wọn ṣe ti rí ogun ti dé o kò yẹ ṣeré o.
That they have tested and they are the people to be trusted now. And those men are the ESN. These are the people that have what it takes, the ability, the capability, the strength. And let me tell you, both to the spiritual and the physical angle of it. These are the people that have matched the Fulanis one-on-one. And they do not just match Fulanis, but they conquer Fulanis. And these are the only people that Fulani is only afraid of. Fulani is not afraid of a Nigerian police. They are not afraid of Nigerian military. They are not afraid of Nigerian State Security Service, SSS. They are not afraid of the DSS. They are not afraid of anything called Nigerian uniform. But the only people that they are afraid of is ESN. And that is why they said, please send out the ESN so that there will be safety. Because if you go to East now, the only state and place that is well secured now, that have their peace, that the people need, and the property and life have been protected, is only in Abia State. Alex Oti invited ESN, hand them over everything, And as I speak to you, that is the only peaceful place. Fulani no fit go there and buy anybody.
Now, I want to bring this angle because Mufwang, the governor of Plateau State, raised alarm, talking about genocidal Fulani invasion in Boko and Bassa local government areas of the state. Could that be part of the reason we are seeing people rising to give Fulani quick notice?
Yes, now. That is the reason. Because everybody don't tire. Nigeria don't tire for these people. Yoruba go say, Mele ni won. One kahade. One kahade. Say there plenty pass us. If every Nigerian should rise, how many be Fulani? All those ones that are buying people, how many are they? Imagine the people, funny enough, the Hausas that even welcome them with their two hands, they embrace them. They don't buy Hausa finish. They don't even respect those ones. They don't have regard to those ones' life. So, listen, that is why you see everyone, both in Taraba, both in Benue, let me tell you, as I speak to you, even the Taraba now is looking for a way to invite his ESN so that there will be safety in their life. That is why I say, under 30 days, you people should evacuate or I will match you one-on-one. How can he match the one-on-one without the help of the ESN? These are the only people, the security department, the only security personnel that have what it takes to do what? To curb Fulani's excess in this country. Okay, tested and trusted.
Now the Hausas themselves are already crying. But I've seen a viral video where a Fulani man have claimed that the ones that kill are not Fulani. That Fulani only use stick to control the cow. That if you see anybody that killed the name of Fulani, that person should be called a terrorist, a bandit, not a Fulani.
That means that is a Fulani saying this. We have two types. That means we have two types of Fulani. We have Fulani that are herdsmen to nature and to the core. And we have Fulani jihadists that is in their nature and in their calling is to buy people. And that buying and in their blood is to Islamize this country. And these are the people that Sanusi group of company, Atiku group of company, and the Arufai group of company, Muhammadu Buhari group of company. These are the people that they are using. And these are the people carrying AK-47. Because I don't know the original herdsmen. They don't carry AK-47. They only hold stick.
Now, seeing that the president of the country goes by the name of the president and the commander of the armed forces, and seeing that the constitution is very clear about what shall constitute the primary purpose of governance, because the constitution is very clear that the welfare of Nigerians and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. Are you satisfied the way a Tinubu have handled the affairs of Nigeria in terms of security?
No, I'm not satisfied. Tinubu has failed 100% woefully. Because under his regime, this kind of thing is happening. And he's just talking. But if when they kill the Fulani, 16 of them, he deploys soldiers. But Fulani have been killing, he didn't arrest any of them. Even in the northern side of the Nigeria, of the country. Now, let me tell you, I want you to mention a place that is safety in Nigeria. Mention both in Yoruba, even in Hausa in the north, both in the middle belt,
in the east. Lagos, here where you are. Relatively safe.
It's safe.
Here you are.
Here that I am.
Yes.
Do you know why I am safe? Because here we constitute of many different this thing here. Do you understand? And secondly, let me tell you, if you are talking of safety, it's not only safety of one person. Oluwale here is not far in this very place. There are no 5 person. Fulani no 5 person there. Ajayi Road, Okera Ajayi Road, Oseni bus stop. There are no 5 person there. Within a space of 1 month. I don't want to talk about what is happening in Fagba. I don't want to talk about what is happening in Ketu. Should I mention or what is happening what is it called? That about the expressway. Where? And you are telling me that here is safe. In which way? Here is secure. In which way? Nigerian police have failed me and you. Take it or you leave it. Nigerian military has failed us. Take it or you leave it. Because they are partnering with the Fulanis. These people that are carrying this evil. They are partnering with them. They will come and tell you, Boko Haram, without the one that Omoteku arrest, they say arrest them and they hand them over and give them to us. Then when you arrest them and give them, they will free them. And after freedom, they will include them to Nigerian military. After including them to Nigerian military, what happen again? They will carry gun and carry our arms, and they will travel, they will run away. The ones that will remain, they will use them against the Igbos, the Biafra, to go and terrorize every other citizen that remain in this country.
Thank you very much.